I'm Robin Lundberg, joined now by Duke's Kyle Filipowski, who is with us on behalf of Great Clips, the official hair salon of March Madness for the Rights and Wrongs campaign. And we'll get to that, Kyle. But, as the college basketball and college sports landscape is changing, one thing is constant. That's Duke and North Carolina. You guys are fresh off that. How is that rivalry and how right does it still feel?
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't think I would be able to express how crazy of a rivalry this is if they didn't beat us twice this year, just because we beat them twice last year. So having it be the exact opposite of how things went last year, it's there's definitely nothing like it, and obviously it creates a lot of mixed emotions, a lot of just anticipation and just always wanting to beat them.
Now, obviously, there's great tradition with Duke specifically. How do you respond to this label of the next hated Dookie that you're probably getting right now in comparisons to the like of Grayson Allen?
Yeah, I mean, uh, obviously being on the stage that Duke provides, it's one of a kind, and just adding the Duke name across my chest, obviously it portrays me in this certain light, that may not always be the case. If you sit down with me off to the side and get to really know me, I'm a great, friendly, kind guy. I don't really think you'd have a problem with me off the court, but of course, what I look like on the court, you automatically put me in this certain light. That makes me seem hated. So obviously it's a hard position to be in, but I'm trying to make the best of it.
Part of that come with just being competitive, because people will single out the thing on the court and the trip thing, but is that part of just being competitive and not really, doing anything intentional?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've loved basketball my whole life. I've always been this huge competitor, and as far as the thing that happened on the court with Harrison Ingram, it was um completely unintentional, and I reached out to him after the game, making sure that he was all right, just because I know I've been put in those situations before where I've gotten punched in the throat or elbowed in the face unintentionally, and I was banged up from those situations. So just making sure that he was all right, and everything was settled between us. Because obviously there's a lot of talk that can go around with people saying whatever they want to say, but yeah.
Now, obviously, when you look at Duke, a lot of people think of Coach K, but you have a new coach now, Jon Scheyer. What would you say about him and the job he's done and how well prepared you guys are for March Madness?
Coach I has done an incredible job, just in terms of preparing us and knowing what's to come, especially with seeing the growth he's made as a coach from year one to year two. It's been incredible, just with feeling more comfortable playing as well, and I think he knows what to do more too in certain situations, and tight situations. So going into March, I think we've been really prepared. Now it's really just about having that passion, playing with that passion, playing with that chip on our shoulder, because that's really the most important thing to get to the end of the road.
And I'm curious, March Madness is always a big time of year, but we've seen a boom on the women's side here recently. Obviously, the LSU South Carolina game got a lot of attention. Caitlin Clark has become this transcendent star. How closely are you guys on the guys' side watching that and becoming fans of that as well as it's going on?
Yeah, I mean, I know a bunch of the guys are supporting the Duke's women's team, just because, like you said, it's been getting a lot more buzz around it, and obviously they're playing the game they love, just like us men are. So just seeing all that, and trying to be a part of their community as well. It's a huge thing just for basketball in general, but showing love to them too, of course, is amazing.
All right, tell us about what you're doing with Great Clips. I know they're maybe sending a fan, or not maybe, will be sending a fan to the 2025 men's or women's Final Four.
Yeah, yeah. So ever since I was a little kid, my dream was to win a national championship and make it to the Final Four. So just being able to partner up with Great Clips and, just sign up in their app with the chance to win tickets to go to the 2025 Final Four. It's a great opportunity, and not a lot of people get this opportunity. It's once in a lifetime opportunity.
Appreciate the time, Kyle. Good luck coming up in the tournament.
Absolutely. Thank you.